What? Oh my goodness. I have a purring cat on my lap. Oh my goodness, look at this kitty. Say hi. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I totally forgot that April was one of those months where you're supposed to vlog every day. Whether or not I'm going to do that, I don't know the answer to that question, but there's no reason not to just flip on the camera and hit record, right? It's called VEDA, V-E-D-A, vlog every day in April, I think. Anyways, and also this gives me an excuse to kind of play with my new camera and I don't know, just have fun and relax and chill out. So, anyways, it's been a while. Sorry we haven't posted in like months, like 4 of them I think, since like December. What happened, I actually ended up recording every day in December, all the way up to Christmas, but like, it was so forced and exhausting and whatever. Like, daily vlogging is just extremely, extremely hard. It's both a challenge in trying to like show up and record and then get it online and stuff like that, and also like the editing was just exhausting. And like the biggest thing I was missing was I kind of gave up everything else that I really wanted to do. And so, and it also like, it totally put everything, thank you kitty, my goodness, put everything else by the wayside, which is unfortunate. Look at this is a tail. This cat, how you doing, meow? He's a good boy. And that like, I'll be honest with you, that kind of sucked because I like doing a lot of different things, including making video games, and we had a lot of stuff to go through. We're trying to like do a bunch of goodwill runs so that we can start clearing out house and just cleaning up and kind of not really doing a minimalistic thing, but like moving in that direction. More like moving in the direction of keeping the stuff that makes us the most happy, and everything that's kind of mediocre just goes away. Because you quickly find out that as long as you keep the stuff that makes you the most happy, and you know, any necessities I suppose, you end up like so much better off. Just like less stuff to manage, to find a home for it. Stuff doesn't go wandering and then it doesn't live in common living spaces and things like that. So that's what we've been doing for the last couple of months. At some point, kitty, I will hopefully post a video showing something awesome that happened in January. There was a game jam called Kids Jam, and Frankie and I made a video game together, which was awesome. I actually kind of quizzed Frankie and I worked with her to figure out what she wanted to make. So the design is pretty much entirely hers, except for the exploding balloon, which was mine. That's my edition. Actually, it might have been Ma's edition, actually. It was all Frankie, all what she wanted. She wanted the cannons. So yeah, I gotta show that off because it's awesome. We made together, Frankie and I made Play-Doh balloons and the Play-Doh sun and the clouds and the cannons and all that stuff. And so it was a really fun collaborative experience with Frankie to make that. Yeah, I guess I really do need to make that video because it was awesome. So yeah, we had a blast, and that took all of January. That absorbed January real quick, and then I don't even know. Then we've been on kind of a kick to do all of our clearing out of stuff. I finally set up video games in my cabinet that you can't actually see back there, up there. Finally got them all out of a box and put them up there. But we've been going through our cabinets, throwing around like old plates and things, and just so many little things and stuff like that that we're working on cleaning up. Hi, meow. You being a good boy? Okay. So, it's been really exciting actually, because there's been so many cool things that Frankie's done in the last little while. This like last 3-4 months has been amazing. She's just leveled up in 1,000-fold. She talks so much more. She potty trained herself. Like, we've been working on that for a while, and then just one day she decided, like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go in the potty. And that's just how it's gonna work. And like, she's had very few accidents, which is amazing. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this, like, I guess, is it awkward to talk about your kids' potty victories, I guess? I think as a parent you're allowed to do that. I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm proud of her, but whatever. And I'm sure, you know, in a couple of years from now, Frankie's gonna look back in this video and go, "What, Dad? Why did you talk about that?" Which is a reasonable response, I suppose. Anyways, oh, so the latest debacle, which was pretty funny. So here's my one little story for the day, for vlog every day, is we recently ordered new plates. So the short of it is, let me go show you, hold on. So the short of it is, we ordered new plates because our dishwasher, Mr. Dishwasher here, which, you know, this is an old dishwasher, shrug. It has, oh, it's all loaded. It has a little bar that you can't see very well in there that's supposed to spin around. Ugh, come on out. See, that guy. It's supposed to spin around, and there's like a hookup in the back that when you slide it in, it push water through it, and it's supposed to clean the top rack, which makes perfect sense. Except that our plates are too tall, and so it doesn't spin, it doesn't clean the top rack, and our like dishwasher's only half usable, which is kind of annoying. So, goal number one was to get smaller plates, because that's like, there's two bonuses that come with that, right? One, obviously it'll then wash better in theory, and bonus number two is smaller plates, in theory, you actually end up eating less food because you only have about like one plate worth of food then, or two or whatever, but you eat less because there's less room on your plate to put food, which I will assess to that probably is going to be pretty effective. Because I always fill up my plate, for better or for worse. Anyways, so my goal was to go buy some like 8-inch plates. I was going for 9-inch because 9-inch would fit nice. Couldn't find any, fine, whatever. So I bought some 8-inch plates online, right? So I get a package in the mail, open it up. I'm super excited. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be great, right? And da-da-da-da. Not the plate I wanted. I wanted 8-inch round plates, and I don't even know what these are, rectangular, whatever. Bob was okay with eating with them, and I guess it's fine, I don't know, I'm still figuring that one out. But, so ultimately, I was gonna return them like right away, and I got an email from the company that sells these plates. And they're like, "Hey, how's your product?" I'm like, "I don't know, I didn't actually get it. I got something else entirely different." And they're like, "Oh, well that's unfortunate. Go ahead, don't return them, keep the plates, and we'll send you a new one." I'm like, "Oh, that sounds fantastic, I guess. We'll go with that." So it's apparently, I was already in the middle of like, I was already in the middle of returning to Amazon, and gotta be gentle. And something, and apparently you can actually cancel Amazon returns, which is really nice. I had no idea. So cancel the return. Couple days later, actually closer to a week later, it took forever for them to arrive because I don't think they use Prime or whatever. And something. Right, so we get the next package, and immediately I'm like, I'm not sure this box, this new box of plates is big enough to hold 8-inch round plates. And lo and behold, it was the exact same problem. We got another set of the square rectangular plates, which, so just to show you, we have 2 sets, which, okay, they're nice. But now I have 2 sets of plates that I didn't want in the first place. Still haven't received the 8-inch plates. So I emailed them back with a picture going like, "Hey, so thanks for the extra set. It's wrong again. I'm getting kind of annoyed by this. This is kind of silly at this point." And they were super nice. And they ended up giving me a full refund. I get to keep both of these sets, and they sent me another set of plates. Okay, go ahead. Oh, look at all the bubble pack. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be so happy. Which is the 10-inch ones, which, once again, it's like 10 inches probably still gonna cause our dishwasher to not work perfectly. I'm not sure. I think it's like an inch off, but I don't know, whatever. So we're gonna try the 10-inch plates. I don't remember, did we put them in here? Oh, they're actually in the dishwasher. We're gonna experiment tonight. See, I like to experiment on things. I will say, these plates are fantastic. They're so pretty. And actually the eating area is kind of small. It's actually only like 7 inches or something like that. So ultimately you're already gonna be, I don't know, not eating as much in the first place because you're not really supposed to eat on the edge of the plate. I don't know. So hey, we'll see where it goes. But it's just really funny. Like, I should absolutely consider it. I should consider it a blessing, and I do. But like, totally. Oh, that's an awesome backdrop. Trying to set you up with some sunset. That does not work at all. Anyway, the short of it is I should totally be grateful of getting 2-3 free, because they didn't give me a refund and a $5 Amazon gift card. Thanks. But I got 3 free sets of plates that I don't want any of them originally. I just wanted the 8 inches ones, and you know, we're trying to do the minimalistic thing, which means you keep the things that you absolutely love instead of keeping just whatever. And so we'll see if these work out. I'm not sure. And it'll be an interesting decision to like, nope, these plates are not convenient, they don't work with what we're doing, and then just get rid of them and try something else. So cool. Anyway, so that's that long story. This has been like an adventure for the last 2-3 weeks at this point, I guess. So it's been fun. It's been interesting. It's been hilarious, I admit, because like when I saw that box, I actually wondered if the 10-inch plates that we were gonna get were just gonna be more of the rectangular plates. I was pretty sure. I'm like, not feeling it. So, anyways, that's been the excitement for the last couple weeks. Pretty mundane, but still actually pretty darn funny that like just couldn't quite get that to work. Frankie's currently taking a bath with Ma right now, and we're getting ready for bed. Frankie and I had a long day. We went to the park. She rode her tricycle all the way to the park, and exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. And we played at the park for 3 hours because Ma was working all day. She worked a solid like 9 to 5 shift. And so I am very tired. I wasn't going to do any kind of vlogging today. In fact, I forgot about it until I flipped on a YouTube video and like, hey, it's vlog every day in April. I'm like, okay, let me turn on the camera. And here we are. So, I'm going to, so big change for this channel, I suppose, and in general for us, is the fact that, like, when I was vlogging before, I was doing a lot of special cut-ups. I was trying to make it really snappy, fun, jazzy, good intro, all the jazz, right? And the brutal honest is I don't know how to do any of that, and I was kind of winging it, and even the intro's kind of almost awkward, but it's fine. But ultimately, like, this was supposed to be really fun, and it was fun. But it took up so much of my time, it subtracted fun from other parts of my life, like being with Frankie, which is a very fun thing to do. And so, for me, it's super important to, in this instance, I want to do some recordings. I like this. This channel's just gonna be light, fluffy, fun, whatever we happen to be doing. And the editing is gonna be quick and fun, simple. This video is already getting super long, oh my goodness. Whatever. But that's the other thing, it's like, whatever. If you don't like it, just click the close button on the window and then, you know, go do something else. I don't mind. And whatever, or let me know what you think. I always appreciate it. But it's also like no stress. It's about having fun. So yeah, that's my lesson for the day. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. And hopefully I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.